Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Oh man, there's so much. I'm just gonna channel the energy. It's an honor and a pleasure to read for you today. Hope all is well in your world. Wunjo, for joy. That's what it is. Gibbo, divine interaction. I mean, it's just good. Everything is just good. Now these necessity, protection, Thorisas. So it's like, yeah, that's so from my childhood. I love that though. Um, mm, it's like there's a joy that's been given to you that is yours to have. You're meant to be celebrating right now. It doesn't matter what anybody else around you is experiencing. And the Most High is like committed to that. Like committed that your celebration happens. Committed that, listen, it really don't matter whether anybody else likes it, thinks it's fair. None of that is what God, yeah, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep. The divine didn't ask anyone's opinion before they said, oh, we're going to bless tribe. No, that didn't happen. Nobody was consulted before the divine chose to bless you. Yeah, that is accurate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now that, it's time for you to receive your blessing, guess what? The divine is like, so I'm going to need everybody to pipe down when I give my kids their gifts. Yeah, I'm telling you, that is the whole, it's a mood and an attitude the divine is in right now, okay? Mood and attitude. Everybody pipe down. I got to pass out some gifts to my kids. That is the mood out here. I'm telling you. And listen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Reminder to hydrate and move your body. Move the energy in your body by moving your body, okay? All right, let's get a goddess energy out here. This is, everybody, at this point, everybody know. That now look. Now, just because people know, don't mean they gonna admit it. Just because people saw it, don't mean they want to claim it, okay? But we know, and they know too. Everybody know. Rhea for flow. Everybody knows, okay? Nobody's confused anymore. I promise you. All things have been worked out. I promise you. No one's confused. Okay? Yeah. So, if you feel like motherfuckers is watching, it's because they are watching you. Because nobody's confused anymore. You see what I'm saying? Before, there might have been a little kerfuffle. Y'all know that's my word right now, right? But like, for real, it might have been like, well, we don't know. We don't know. We can't tell. No. Everybody can tell right now. Okay? Don't let people play with you. They can see. Do you notice how when you're in alignment with the universe, everything in your life just seems to flow? The Greek goddess Rhea, whose very name means flow and ease, comes to let you know you're entering such a time. While the flow state is not permanent for most people, it's a beautiful feeling that allows you to lose yourself in the rhythm. It is as if you're traveling down a magic stream where ideas and insights pour through you from a vast source of information that is gifted to you. The way to ensure you remain in this beautiful energy as long as you can is to observe your life with relaxed attention, listening to the guidance presented to you as you move forward without restraint or fixed ideas. You can enter a flow state anytime you're willing to release your expectations. It requires trust, and the goddess Rhea ensures your boat will never capsize as you move from a slow stream to a rapid river. Mm-hmm. That's where you are. I'm telling you, that's where you are. You are in flow. You're in alignment. Look at that 44. Balance, temperance energy. I mean, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Oh gosh, y'all want to do it. Well, let me get 3 of these, and then I'll go get one of those. Can I did that? Okay, let's. Y'all, that's a lot of songs. Y'all gotta do this channel. Something is about this lovers. There's a covenant, a sacred contract, there's making a choice, and there's intention, and then there's commitment. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to skip all that shit, but no, I can't do it. It's I was like, no, give me different cards. And the deck was like, no. Oh shit. Oh shit. I cracked myself up. Y'all don't know how long I've been reading my cards, guys. I just said, I'm better read these cards. Woo! When your tools are on the job too. Anyway, did I mention this is about the lovers? Something is, you just, what they say about, what she say about flow? Watch your life like from a place of observation. But I'm trying to tell you, somebody else watching your life from a place of observation too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody else, technically everybody watching. Technically, everyone is watching. Okay. But for the sake of this reading, which one you want me to do? This one is, I feel like I'm gonna take both of these. Okay, let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to get a crystal energy. Y'all, Archangel Michael like this crystal energies. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I got it. We're gonna do this Trinity. We haven't done a Trinity in a minute, and again, I thought I was gonna get 1 crystal. 2 came out. I saw the 2, and I said, well, I'm either gonna take 1 or 3. Michael said, go ahead and get a 3rd. So we have a 3rd. You guys, whatever this is, my throat is like clogging up, okay? So this is something that is a big deal. It's something that is destined to manifest, but it is something that has had to be protected for such a time as this, okay? It's something, I'm hearing is something that couldn't be stolen or robbed, but so many attempted robberies have occurred. And now that it's time, I'm telling you, it's like angelic truth, silence, and breathe. This is the message coming from the crystals right now, okay? We have the Celestial Quartz Master Crystal Deva, L, bringing us angelic truth. This is about a sacred contract. This is about a commitment. This is about intentionally making a choice to flow in a relationship. That's what's happening. Now, whatever this relationship is, it's destined to be beautiful. The divine has promised it. It is protected by the divine, but I got a feeling it has been a rocky, rocky road. We have Chrysocolla here with the Master Crystal Deva, Chrysoel, bringing in silence. Now, this is the kind of silence that goes back to what Rhea was just telling us. When it comes to flowing and being in alignment, what there is for you to do is witness from a place of compassionate detachment. Yeah? Mm-hmm. And then finally, we have the Master Crystal Deva, Ramatel, Botswana Agate, bringing us breathe. Like really breathing. But this Botswana Agate, if you look, is super, super Earth Star chakra. Okay? And I love to see it with the Celestial Quartz. I love to see this. I think the Chrysocolla is going to bring something beautiful in as well. But let's get this Trinity and let's go. We're going to start with the Celestial Quartz. This particular crystal is giving lots of heat and energy right now. Yeah, I like Celestial Quartz. I haven't worked with it a lot. I tend to work with celestite and selenite more. But I am familiar with the Celestial Quartz. Listen, I got crystals, so I don't even know. I got crystals everywhere. in my house. I've got a storefront that's jam-packed with crystals. I got crystals in storage. I don't know people like that. Magical people. Just got magical shit everywhere. That's me. All right, angelic truth. The Master Crystal Deva, LOL. If celestial quartz has come to you today, you've reached a time in life where you are ready to truthfully see where you place your personal power in the world. In the coming days, observe, see, there's that word again, observe your actions and those of people around you. This is just what we're talking about with Rhea, okay? Remember, there should be a balance of incoming and outgoing energies where power is concerned. A lack of personal power usually results in one becoming a victim and losing love for self. An excess of personal power can become a corruption of the highest order, birthing an ego that can take the reins of life and may even believe that it is the spirit. Above all, know that a celestial quartz is here to show you the truth. Affirmation: I own my personal power. Keywords here: personal power, angelic truth, angelic communication, life purpose, spirit, brain balance, crown chakra, and Archangel Michael. We didn't make it up. Chrysocolla, silence. This is the Master Crystal Deva Crystal. If Chrysocolla has made her way into your life today, her presence usually relates to the recognition to your feminine side and her pathways of growth. It is possible that you've developed a dependence on the masculine methods of living, and it's time to step back into yourself, trust, and feel that which really resides in you. Release your attempts to control and change the external world. The goddess is on your doorstep. Will you take her hand? Real change is that which leads to the discovery of the divine inner self. Sit a while and recognize your greatest achievement is not in the world. It is what you sacrifice to be in the world at birth. Chrysocolla time is a time of inner truth that, if embraced, will lead to inner peace and the birth of a new divine life for us all. Battles are best fought within self if anyone is ever to be victorious and the world return to peace. Affirmation: I am the power of silence. Keywords: silence, goddess, feminine self, feminine power, channeling, the ocean, Orion constellation, tolerance, patience, the divine mother, Isis, female reproductive system, surrender, and truth. Okay, this is getting too juicy, y'all. I can barely stand it myself. The message is so effing clear. And I just feel like we went through this in one of the past readings. Like, there's nothing, this is, something's being brought to you. This isn't something, whatever's next for you, you don't have to jump up and go after it. It's coming to you. Like, God's going to bring it to your doorstep. So you just sit down. You be where you are, okay? This is the Master Crystal Deva Ramatel. The presence of Botswana agate for you today tells us that the time for a breath of fresh air is here. The time to become the shepherd of self, not one of the sheep. You are at the start of an important journey, a bridge to freedom and a new you. Look deeply into the self for the truth about your earthly ways and be ready to seek another direction without judgment. It is time to allow a problem that has taken up all your time to find its solution. Doors are opening that have been closed for too long. Be sure to walk through them. The affirmation: I choose to breathe the breath that I came to be. I create my life. It is what I am. Keywords here are breathe, personal power, breath, manifestation, and choice. Dang, I can't make this up. Y'all, let's get this song. You know it's going to be good. We haven't had a song in a minute. This one is just, it's like, I could cry. It's so beautiful. I'm excited to read tarot now. I'm like, oh, what are they going to say? It's just so good. It's just so good. But, yeah, like there's something, like you're about to see, I feel like, honestly, to pull it together, I feel like you have power. I feel like you are about to experience your own power. And when you do, inevitably, you're going to begin to move differently in the world. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like maybe before you thought, oh, I'm powerful, I got power, and it was conceptual, but you were still living like you didn't really have any. Yeah, that's about to change. You about to see this power, and you will shift how you move in the world, okay? We're going to begin with Celestial Quartz, Chrysocolla, Botswana Agate, pulling all three affirmations into a song from the Crystal Devas to us, okay? This is a frequency activation code when I do this. If you're new, this happens every so often. If you've been here before, you already know what it is. Let's get it. I own my personal power. I am the power of silence. I choose to breathe the breath that I came to be. I create my life. It is what I am. I own my personal power. I am the power of silence. I choose to breathe the breath that I came to be. I create my life. It is what I am. I own my personal power. I am the power of silence. I choose to breathe the breath that I came to be. I create my life. It is what I am. I own my personal power. Yo. Yo. That's a whole declaration, right? It's like a whole manifesto to the universe, out into the ethers. That not only are you here, not only are you awake, but you're willing to be responsible for the power that you are, that you hold, that you wield. I'm telling you, unstoppable. I love it. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so great. I feel that. It's so great. Yeah. Oh, this is sick. Let me get one of these and let's get into the tarot. Oh my gosh. Let me get one of these. I don't know, but people watching. I'm telling you, they watching hard. They want to know what's up with you. They want to know, and here's why they gotta watch, because they don't have actual access. They don't have actual access. I promise you. Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Yeah, I feel like this is directly connected to what you're about to see about your power. Yeah, straight up. That looks just like my Lemurian seed crystal. Anyway, solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. One of these was just talking about the solar plexus, wasn't it? Which one is this? The central sun, abundance downloads, regeneration and success, yep, and crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. We're taking all four because all four are relevant given the activation frequency we just received through those crystals. We're taking all four of these, okay? I own my personal power. See, that's all solar plexus work. That's all solar plexus work. And then you got crown chakra work with these Lemurian seed codes and crown chakra upgrade. That's huge. Let me tell you something. If you get a frequency shift down through your crown chakra that hits your solar plexus and then bounces back up, think about what just happened. Your willpower got recharged. Your heart got activated. Your high heart is now in alignment. Your throat chakra is clear. Your third eye is sparkling crystal clear, and your crown chakra is wide open. That means your discernment is unmessable with. And with these abundance downloads coming from the central sun, what I tell you, the Botswana agate, it's a lot of earth star chakra energy. See these crystals, yeah, and celestial quartz, yeah. Let's get some tarot. This is so beautifully, it's deep, it's beautiful, it's just divine. It's really divine. This ain't, yeah. I love y'all. I love my tribe. Y'all are so amazing. A king of coins. Let me hear about a king of coins. Tell us about this king of coins. Eight of swords. Well, King of Coins, Eight of Swords. Interesting. Justice. Okay. We got a King of Coins. And Eight of Swords. And that's Justice. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Or Nine of Coins. Okay. So we got a King of Coins who's confused as all get out, but that's Justice. Okay. We got a Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. I got a feeling that's Justice too. Okay. Well, think about that. I got a question. How you going to be the King of Coins but end up in the Eight of Swords and the Magician in the Nine of Coins? Somebody didn't do... See? Now, see? Somebody was playing outside their lane. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? That's where you got to stay in your lane now. Oh no, the Magician with the Nine of Pentacles, that's the game. Oh, oops, that's it. Oh, Lord, I cracked myself up. Oh no, but that's the game. Yeah, that's the game. That was the game. That was the game. The King of Coins was clearly playing outside their lane. I'm telling you, that's what it looked like. Listen, that's what it looked like to me. It looked like that. Listen, I don't know what to say about this little King of Coins. I know he upset. I've been feeling his energy since I opened the reading. But that's not anything that we can do. Listen, just because, I'm going to speak for myself, but y'all know I'm speaking for, just because I can feel your pain doesn't mean I'm coming over there. Mm-mm. 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 That's not what that means. Mm-mm. But it just means that I know you in pain. That's what that means. And if you're someone who tried to put me in pain, well, then that's what this is. But this right here telling me that this King of Coins is confused about what happened. That's hilarious. I do. I think it's funny that this King of Coins is confused. Let me tell you something. Let me put my business out there. Okay, so I had a situation with the King of Coins who absolutely tried to cause harm to me and my family. Absolutely. This King of Coins 100% did not do their research about me at all. My family at all. They just didn't. This King of Coins saw that me and my family had something they wanted, in particular a business. Okay? And this King of Coins set out to take this business from my family and I however they could. In the end, they resulted to a lot of intimidation tactics, including lying about the status of the business to the community so people wouldn't come in, lying about myself and my family so people wouldn't be comfortable, coming into our business, calling the police on our business. Look, I'm a woman of color. Let's keep it 100. I was absolutely 100% harassed. And at this point, I still have that business. It's just closed. Nobody goes there. Because a King of Coins, think about that, a King of Coins, someone with influence and some type of authority, turned an entire community against myself and his family. Not because we did anything wrong. We were new. We were new people in town. We came into town. We opened up a business. Hello? That's how it works. But the King of Coins wanted the business. Do you understand? This is something he wanted that he didn't have. And so he sought to take it. So, look, I'm telling you, I know a king of coins. I know one. And based on what my life looks like right now, I'm clear that king of coins is confused as to what the hell happened. Okay? I promise you. I promise you. Because in my story, I closed the business and walked away. I disappeared. I disappeared. But you can drive by that business. It looks sparkling clean. Looks like it's going to open up tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I promise you. It's just not going to. I'm not going to do business in that type of community or environment. It's not going to happen. Now, here's what's crazy. I'm gonna tell everybody business. Here's what's crazy. This community needs my business. They don't have it. They need it. However, everybody, when the king of coins is like, oh my God, we should boycott this business. You know, they're like, oh, okay, let's do it. But they didn't stop to think that they needed the business. They needed what was being provided. Now the dust has settled, because this all took place in my timeline. This took place last year. This is a year ago. This last summer in my timeline. I don't know where you are in your timeline. But now it's a year later, and people are realizing, oh shit, we need this business. So let me tell you, my business receives more phone calls now that it's closed than it ever did when it was open. I wish I were making this up because it's sad, but I'm not. That business voicemail, just trying to see, when are y'all going to be open for the holiday? Are you going to be open? What are your hours? No. Because we was open all last year and yet nobody came. Now you realize, right? Now that if the dust is settled, the illusions are gone, the magic done settled down. Because the king of coins in my timeline resorted to using all types of dumb magic. Had an altar filled with stuff. And here's what's wild, y'all. Had the nerve to send me pictures of his altar. That's how I know what I'm talking about. See, some stuff I ain't got a channel. People just be telling me that, and that's the thing. I'm a clearing for clarity and truth. So this person out here working against me, but then compelled by spirit to come show me the work that he's doing against me. Like, but I got receipts and evidence. You showed it to me. Let me say, people don't know. So, listen. 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck that you don't see coming. This King of Coins, I'm going to talk about this reading right here. Because it could be my reading, but it could be your reading too. This King of Coins is confused. Okay? Confused. Confused about how you saw something they didn't see. Confused about how you seem to be in a better position than they are. Damn. Yeah, this King of Coins real confused. And what it looks like, damn. Do you know the best lies are the ones that are made up of a little bit of truth? So somebody, I'm not gonna call any names, but I feel the energy. Somebody lied to this King of Coins and said, hey, XYZ, XYZ, but it could be you. Here's what made it a lie. It was never going to be the King of Coins. Everything about what the devil promised the King of Coins was true, except for that it would be the King of Coins. I'm telling you, that's fucked up, but that's what happened. Shit. Woo! The devil sold the King of Coins somebody else's goddamn destiny. Never promised that the King of Coins would get to live it. This is wild what I'm seeing. It's like the devil walked up with a brochure. What the fuck am I saying? The devil walked up with a brochure and said, look at this. And the King of Coins says, that looks awesome. And the devil says, doesn't it? And the King of Coins says, ooh, well, what do I have to do? I want that. And the devil says, oh, just X, Y, Z, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, this couple for me. That's what the devil said. All you got to do is break up this family, break up this couple, break up this union, and then it's going to be fine. See, that person over there, they going to hit the jackpot. And whoever is with them when they hit the jackpot going to be rich too. All you got to do is go separate them two, and you take the place of the partner. So when the other person win the jackpot, you get to share in the jackpot. So this dumbass was like, I can do it. This is what happened. The King of Coins became a Knight of Swords. Do you understand? He got out of his lane. He's a king of goddamn coins. Why he over here running around with swords? That's why he's in the Eight of Swords right now. He should never have picked the sword up. He should have stayed playing with them dang pentacles. You understand what I'm saying? But he got reckless in the Knight of Swords energy. Oh, because he got hyped up by the devil. Hello. That's the... I just cannot. And so he gonna go out here attacking a union, trying to become a King of Cups, so he can partner up with who he thinks is a Queen of Cups, based on the illusion that he's been sold by the devil now. But there's so much he don't know that he don't know. Now that's the thing. This King of Coins never did research on the lovers. Never actually, he don't, so much his King of Coins don't know about this same relationship that the devil done set him up to sabotage. Don't forget, this is what it's all about. That's the thing right here. I'm telling you, it's all about this. It's all about this relationship. And we start off with a confused King of Coins. This is giving me my story. So if it's your story too, you got to drop a comment so I can know we twinsies out here. We on the same. What are we doing? The same thing? We might be in different places on the timeline. It's maybe happening for you right now. For me, it was a year ago. But shit, we might be sharing the story. Because I guarantee you, the King of Coins in my timeline did no research on me and my partner. They thought they saw what they thought they saw. And what they thought they saw was a couple they could break up so they could take a business away from. I'm telling you, it's messy as hell what people be thinking. It'd be messy as hell what people be thinking. But y'all be thinking, they just like, I see what I want. I think I can have it. And I think, you know, as long as I'm willing to go the distance, I can do it. Besides, this is somebody that I'm pretty sure I have a past life soul connection with. So in my timeline, this King of Coins is a twin flame from another life. I remembered him as soon as I saw him, and he remembered me. We were never meant to be together in this lifetime. This was always meant to be a completion. This was always meant. Okay, so let me put it to you plain, because I know my story. Maybe you'll hear yourself in mine. The last time this King of Coins and I were fated to be together on a timeline, he stole something from me. And I have not reincarnated, like it's been a moment. But this, for me, is my last lifetime. So I'm here to get all my shit back, and it's a harvest timeline. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm getting all my shit back, I'm getting all my rewards, and then I'm saying, peace out, dropping the mic. Y'all can have this. Y'all can have that. All right? So I'm here on purpose and moving with intention like a mofo. I promise you, I trigger people everywhere I go because I know who I am and I know what I'm about. I'm on that business tip this time. I don't got time for fuck shit. Motherfuckers been scared of me since I was a kid because of it. But when you've been through what I've been through as a soul, man, fuck these fuck hoes, fuck niggas out here. That's how I feel about it. For real. You don't gotta wake up, but I've been woke. I've been woke. So I came back for everything that's mine, right? Yeah, well, learned a few tricks. So the King of Coins spies me out this time. Interestingly enough, spies me out as a Queen of Wands. I am an Aries female, got that part right. But what they couldn't see, and don't miss this, what the King of Coins couldn't see is that I had done the work since the last time we'd encountered each other to become a full-blown fucking star. I was in 100% star energy when I encountered this King of Coins. That was the first thing that confused him, because the King of Coins swore that he stole my shine the last time we met. That's what's fucked up about the whole story. So when we encountered each other last year for the first time, and I don't know, like in millennia for real, it was like instant battle occurred. Instant battle in the spirit realm. In the physical realm, he began to plot on how to steal my new business and kick me out of the community that I had just gotten to. You know, it was a divine setup, right? Because when I moved to this town, I didn't know that he was here. How would I have known that? I would not have known. The divine knew. The divine's like, oh, you trying to get your shit back. Okay, well, we're going to maneuver you through all these places in the country where motherfuckers hiding with your shit. So I got moved all the way across the country to this small little podunk town. I'm like, oh, let me open a business because these people are crazy out here. Let me do something with myself. Oh, look who walks through the front door. You don't say. When I tell you all hell broke loose, I'm not kidding. Massive spiritual warfare broke out. In the physical realm, the town looked like a war zone. That's just how I'm going to have to put it. As above, so below. As within, so without. Everything that these people had, they threw at me. The King of Coins in my timeline was not working alone. And they were absolutely calling upon demonic forces. These are words they used, okay? And so in my timeline, the King of Coins was arrogant enough to tell me what they were doing, right? I'm going to get rid of the partner and you're going to be with me because we belong together. These are the words that were being used to me, y'all. I'm just letting you know, people, they serious and crazy out here now. And then sending me pictures of the altar that they're doing their work on. And I mean, but think about how this King of Coins must have viewed me. You see what I'm saying? To talk to me like this, show me these pictures, and like, bruh, you think I'm just gonna sit here and? Now here's what's great. In the physical realm, I had no reaction. Every time they send a picture or say something, no reaction. Maybe a little smirk. Maybe I lift the corner of my mouth. But I don't say anything. I don't retaliate. My energy doesn't shift. I'm just cool. But you know, inside, I'm calling on archangels, right? Like sealing portals, calling upon legions of archangels. It's a whole battle. Homie. I was in a place where the King of Coins really was the Hierophant. And I looked like the Page of Swords. It looked like a real David and Goliath. It was always about wish fulfillment. I won. The lesson I had to learn was it wasn't about the lovers or the Hierophant. It has always, and this is for you, where it may be wherever you are in the timeline. The answer, the way out of this, they wait for me, and for you as well. I had to learn to invest in myself. See, this King of Coins' plan was to use magic to wear me down, magic to separate me from my partner and then wear me down until I have no choice. I'm so confused and so tired that I accept that I'm going to be with them, right? It's crazy. That was their plan. And I've met guys like that before. I've encountered plenty of guys who I tell them no and they're just going to wear me down until I say yes. Whatever, okay? Whatever. I've seen this shit before. I know what to do. I know how to move. And I hope you do too. And I hope you do too. I hope that, tribe, you understand that our timelines move differently than the timing of other people. You know what I'm saying? It just do. And sometimes we withstand a lot of shit. But it teaches us how to balance. It teaches us what's important. It teaches us what matters. It teaches us how to preserve ourselves so that we can actually be of benefit to other people. Okay? This is what it is to be a star. And I'm going to leave this reading here. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Drop a comment below if any of this resonated with you. Let me know if we're sharing stories out here. Go ahead and subscribe. You know it matters. Time is a construct. These readings are timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And in the meantime, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.